What if your drones were meant to do more? To be able to track your movements and follow you around. To be able to bowl strikes for you. To be able to fly custom routes autonomously and free from a remote. CoDrone is the drone that can be programmed to do anything you want. It's part code and part drone. If you've ever wanted to learn how to code, there's never been a better time to start. Because with CoDrone, your code can fly and come alive. We've partnered with Robot to launch a high-quality drone that is both affordable and easy to program. The kit comes with all the parts you need to build and code for your very own drone. You can program your drone to fly within minutes after assembly out of the box. Our community site offers more than just easy-to-follow tutorials and videos. You can receive additional help, share new creations, and connect with other robot lovers. Learning how to fly drones and code is now more fun and accessible than ever before. Because of the previous success of our Kickstarter campaign, CoDrone is already a reality. We at RoboLink are a team of designers, engineers, and teachers united by our love for building robots. And we are continuing to develop and optimize the best drone coding experience possible. Supporting CoDrone means you're not just getting an awesome drone, but also investing in learning a valuable new skill with unlimited possibilities. So get coding and take flight. That's the CoDrone.
Skiing is awesome, and the better you are, the more fun you have. Introducing CARV, the world's first real-time ski wearable. CARV is your digital ski coach that puts world-class ski instruction in your ears. We've all had skiing lessons before, and they're great, but you can't have a coach with you every time you ski. CARV fits into any ski boot and is always with you, analyzing your every move. By seamlessly integrating a thin pressure and motion sensing insert, powered by a tracker. With lessons, you have to wait until the end of the run to hear how you did. CARV speaks to you as you ski to correct your form in real time.
Welcome to your advanced ski training. Lesson 5. Keep your weight forward. Good job.
Skiing drills can be repetitive and boring. CARV transforms drills into exciting and rewarding games. CARV has trick recognition to track your time in the park. Get detailed stats from your session with takeoff and landing analysis to check if you are balanced when you should be and aren't landing too hard. If you're a racing skier, you can get a complete data record to take the guesswork out of training. Know what makes you faster and set targets to improve. And for all levels of skier, CARV tracks your stats over time, so you'll really be able to see the difference CARV has made to your skiing. It then lets you share your progress with friends and see how you compare.
Hi Kickstarter. Jamie and I have been working on CARV for the past 2 years. In that time, we've tested our technology with world-class athletes and even Olympians and incorporated their feedback into our designs. We've spent thousands of hours to ensure maximum comfort whilst maintaining robustness and reliability on the mountain. CARV is the first consumer device to truly combine pressure and motion sensing. This gives unprecedented insights into your skiing technique.
And you can see, oh man, it works fantastic. You can see it on this body, but you can see here amazingly good, you know? So that makes life so much easier.
So whether you're a professional or a casual skier like me, CARV will help you get the most out of skiing.
We've developed CARV from the ground up with production in mind. We've partnered with manufacturers in Shenzhen, China to ensure CARV will ship on time, ready for the next ski season. To bring CARV to the mass market, we're turning to you, Kickstarter. we need your help to purchase the materials and tooling required for our first batch. Back us today and you can be one of the first people to experience CARV. Skiing is awesome, and now we can make it even better.
I really think that this technology can revolutionize the way people think about skiing. We make skis to make it easier for everyone, from the best to the novice. And I think this technology, it's something that not only can help the best racers in the world improve their time by that 100th of a second that matters, but it can help a whole range of people ski better.
We've been testing these pressure sensors and motion device, which is a really cool thing because it kind of brings a new perspective, you know.
It's interesting that every turn you see like single, all the pressure, all the movements, like the whole racer, you see what he's doing in one turn.
I think that for our sport is really interesting because you can achieve more information and good information that usually you don't have.
So instead of something dragging on for months and not understanding where the problems are coming from, it will be instant.
Sometimes you cannot feel it, you cannot see it on the camera, and these pressure sensors allows you to see exactly what's going on.
And I think it's not so complicated, and it's small. I think that's the most important thing. You put these sensors in the boot, and that's all what you need.
It's super cool because the insole is super light and thin, so I can feel it at all, so it's not disturbing, so I can ski on my best.
It's 1 millimeter what you feel in the boot, so it's compared to nothing. It's just, it would be like the same if you were a thicker sock. I think it's brilliant to educate ski instructors, especially for racers, but also for everyone, you know. If you have this, I think it's not that expensive, and then you have an app and then you can control yourself.
Usually it's really surprising because usually I don't like to mix that much technology. I really trust my feelings, and I'm this kind of type of guy, so I was a bit skeptical, you know, before I was testing that. But now I see that it actually does show you a lot of things, you know, and it really works. So I think that's gonna be a great combination together.
Make it make sense, harder, better, faster, stronger. Don't believe it, just why? Don't believe
It's taken us 6 years to bring this to fruition. It's been an incredible journey, and we've been encouraged all the way by the huge support we've got from the cycling community. I had a vision of a power meter that was wearable, portable, affordable, and reliable. Through it all, our mantra has been no compromise. It has to be right. The Zone Power Meter is a power meter for competitive cyclists. That's the first wearable power meter in the world. You can go from your road bike to your training bike, to your time trial bike, to your static trainer. Your power meter is with you every time. This is a zone power meter. This goes on your shoe. This part goes on top of your shoe. This part goes underneath. The part on top measures motion. The part underneath measures force. The information comes up here into the pod where it's all mixed together. We get a cadence and a power value, and they're transmitted to your Ant Plus receiver, whether that's a bike computer or a smartphone. This is where the magic occurs, in here in the pod. You can then extract it from there and analyze it in many, many different systems that are available, both online and on your PC. That includes Golden Cheetah, Training Peaks, and many others. The amount of technology that went into this, the amount of simulation, the amount of testing, the amount of calibration, recalibration, retesting, resimulation, redesign, remodification is just incredible. And we are confident that we've ended up with a power meter that really will do us proud. We've been working on the accuracy, precision, robustness of the power meter for the last few years, and now we've got there, and it's time to produce it and deliver it to you.
Hey Kickstarter, my name is Jesse, and this is the FDL-1. The FDL-1 is a foam dart launcher, and it is definitely one of a kind. Aside from its electronic components and hardware, the FDL-1 is completely 3D printed. Designed in CAD from the ground up to be printed on most home desktop 3D printers. It's robotic. It has a revolver-style advancing mechanism with a 12 mega-sized dart capacity. It's high-powered, and it is fully automatic. Darts can be launched at variable speeds, resulting in a range anywhere between 10 and 150 feet. It's web-enabled, allowing you to control it from anywhere with an internet connection, using your smartphone, tablet, or computer. The FDL-1 comes in two forms, turret form and blaster form, and can be converted between the two. In turret mode, you really take advantage of all of the FDL-1's features. In this mode, you control the FDL-1 with your device using an included web page, or with a few web development skills, you can create one yourself. As a blaster, the FDL-1 can operate free of any wire and remote control, just like a normal blaster. Just flip the switch and go. Inspiration for the FDL-1 came from years of tinkering and the exploration of various technologies used in popular maker hobbies. The motion of the turret resembles that of a telescope mount. The motors used to drive the base and the revolver are exactly like those that would come out of a 3D printer or CNC machine. The motors used to spin the flywheels that propel the darts come directly off a hobby quadcopter. I bought my first Arduino in 2010 and I've been in love with embedded electronics ever since. I tried a number of different boards and came across this particle photon board with built-in Wi-Fi. It was cheap and I could connect to it from anywhere. I just needed a project for it. My wife bought me a PrinterBot 3D printer for Christmas about the same time I started writing software at a company where full-out dart wars were normal. I wanted the most intimidating blaster in the place. The FDL-1 was born.